Happy 2023, darlings. It's Ohhuntee here, and I hope you're having a great start to 2023. I am Ohhuntee. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I spill the tea, and we serve the tea and just kind of have a peaceful interaction where we can talk about the stresses that the gaming community gives us. Now, if you haven't noticed already, or haven't heard, or aren't in tune on the latest gossip of the Sims community, the new kits that are coming out supposedly today are involving two things that we practically already have in The Sims already. Now, if I could have, I would have made this video 10 seconds long, and it basically would have been the title text of "Do Not Buy," but I know that would have caused a whole stir in. I don't like to yuck someone's yum without telling them why their yum is so yucky. So I'm basically venting here, and you can choose to disagree and leave a comment down below. Of course, it's always a discussion here. It's tea time, so let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? Let's talk about it. Anyway, the Sims 4 team has created two new kits, one for clutter and one for intimate apparel. Now, I think that is kind of redundant because we just had a pack released of November 10th of last year called Everyday Clutter. And basically one of the issues with that was there wasn't enough clutter. So even the Sims 4 team noticed this to the point where they're like, you know what we need to do? Let's release a new kit with more clutter for people to put in their game to make their game seem a little bit more homey and housing and stuff like that. And I say that is a red flag. Why do you make us pay for your mistake? It should have been a free update. You know how like they revamped the My Spa Day and things like that? They should have revamped the My Clutter kit. They shouldn't be releasing new clutter, you know, because it's basically consumerism. It's making people pay more when they've already paid for something they thought that they were already entitled to getting. And that just grinds my gears. And I'm just saying, but I would have to say that I would rather buy that kit than this new intimate apparel kit. Now, if you've looked at these things, it's about only, I would say, roughly 30 new items in this kit. Not even that. And it's not worth it. Obviously, intimate apparels, or Simtimate apparels, as they're trying to coin the phrase, it doesn't add any new interactions, new gameplay. It's basically a sleepwear kit. And from all the game packs and all the things that people have gotten, you already know there's so many items that you can sleep in, and it's only 1% of what your sim does. You know, most of us speed through our sim sleeping, so you're basically just going to have them have this on while they're in bed. And of course, we know that when our sims woohoo and stuff like that, and we want them to look nice looking, like they're going to be using that like 1% of the time. And newsflash, the intimate apparels are not even that cute, darling. It's basically like if you promised Victoria's Secret-esque style clothing, but gave everybody Kmart style lingerie. Not to miss, knock Kmart or anything like that, but it does not match up. This is a teen-rated game. Obviously, they're not going to pull out all the bells and whistles that we know for intimate apparel because, they're like, that's going to be too much. So that's why I'm saying, honey, baby, sweetie, darling, do not do it. I know it's supposed to come out with $4, and honestly, it's supposed to come out today, but what I've looked on the website, it hasn't even been updated yet. Now, it is early, and maybe they will be releasing it later today, but I'm saying to you, darling, as a friend, as a confidant, do not spend $5 on this pack for you to be upset. And now if you're a Sims fanatic and you just want to spend your money, you go ahead. But I'm talking to the average consumer, the average person, the person that, is obviously looking at this, and I don't want them to be misled. These items are okay, but they're not all that. If you want something, if you really, truly want intimate apparel for your Sims, there are thousands of custom content out there. Now, I get it. If you're a person that does not want custom content in your game because you are scared and there has been constant updates with The Sims 4, and every time you update it, it screws up your game. I get it. And I've released a video about how to update your stuff in the content, so make sure you check that out. I've left it up the link above. But besides that, if you are worried about that, I get it. You want to buy something to make your Sims look more nice and things like that. But even still, in The Sims 3, their intimate apparel was far better than whatever The Sims 4 is trying to release right now. And they're just trying to get a buck. And it's basically going back down to the thing of consumerism. It's going back down to them trying to look like they are benefiting their players. It's all about quantity over quality to them. If they are constantly releasing stuff, it looks like they are staying in tune with their players. But if they were to release less and actually release quality stuff, take a step back a little bit, I don't know. I feel like I would like that better. And you let me know in the comments down below what you feel, because honestly, baby, this is not it. I don't know. I'm just saying, think about it, guys. You know I love you, and you know I'm always here for you. And if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. I have an ear. Comment down below. Let's start this conversation. And I will be posting more in this year, so don't worry about that. And I will talk to you all soon, and just let this resonate with you. And thanks for just listening and having this nice tea time with me, all right? Love you all, and I'll talk to you next time.